Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Natta with you as we kick off another four-day race week here during the Royal Palm Meet. 8 of them on tap for you today. And the big news, of course, the Rainbow Six starts in race 3. $275,000 in the gross jackpot guarantee. We'll turn it over to track announcer Pete Aiello for the course and the weather conditions.
The weather is beautiful. Partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the mid-80s. We did have some rain a couple of hours ago, so we are off the turf today. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is always fast. And again, racing off the turf. Racing at Gulfstream. Downburst and Noble Lady both quick to begin from Motown Madison and Leipzig away third and fourth. Starship Skittles is second last. The early trailer, Double Cosmo Girl. In the charge to the first turn, long shot Noble Lady and Edgar Perez, they get clear. They drop over to the rail and lead by a length and a quarter. Downburst is second. Motown Madison is third. Leipzig a bit hard to handle, fighting the rating while racing in fourth in the two-path. Ahead of Starship Skittles, who's well settled second last. The trailer is Double Cosmo Girl. Quarter time was posted in 25 and 3. They have less than 6 furlongs to race. It's Downburst taking on Noble Lady. Noble Lady by a neck. Downburst alongside in second. Motown Madison tries to work between them. Still keen while racing in fourth is Leipzig. It's a length and a half to Starship Skittles, and it's another length and a half to the trailer, Double Cosmo Girl. They make their way to the half-mile point of the contest. Downburst within a neck of Noble Lady on the top end. Downburst for a narrow lead. 49 and 3 for the opening half-mile. Motown Madison and Leipzig racing third and fourth. Starship Skittles is on the improve. She's willing and ready. She's racing in fifth while 5 lengths off. And now loose leader Downburst, who goes on the attack early today. Downburst is now blown it wide open. She leads by 4 with a quarter of a mile left to go. Starship Skittles in pursuit while 3 wide. Motown Madison is next. Leipzig is next. Then Double Cosmo Girl as they reach the top of the stretch through 3 quarters and 112 and 3. It's Downburst who set sail early and has 3 lengths to hold and an eighth of a mile to go. Starship Skittles is now second. Double Cosmo Girl picking up the pieces to get into third, but Downburst with an authoritative move around the turn, and she'll win it with lengths to spare. Downburst clears off in the end to win by 6. Starship Skittles was second. Third was Double Cosmo Girl, then Motown Madison. And they're off. Good start inside for Leanne's Warrior, who heads off for the early lead. Hunter was slow into stride from between Sovereign of Speed. Out 3 wide, Exalted Charm. So the 3 almost across the course early. Racing in fourth is Federal Exchange together with Hello Jack. And Hunter gives them a big head start on the top end. Hunter's dropped better than 10 lengths behind as they race past the half-mile point. Leanne's Warrior and Edgar Perez for a narrow lead. 3 wide, Exalted Charm, and the two-path Sovereign of Speed. These top 3 went very quick early. 22 and 1 for an opening quarter. They have 5 on a driven Hello Jack, who's now fourth while trying to run home. Then Federal Exchange, and Hunter still well back at this stage. He does have a ton of pace ahead of him, but he's got a lot to do and less than 5/16 to do it. Here's Exalted Charm to shove a neck in front. Leanne's Warrior tries to counter the attack, and third is Sovereign of Speed. Underway from the rail, Federal Exchange. Hunter's rolling now. Paco and Hunter, they're under full gear now. Angling to the far outside with an eighth of a mile to go. Hunter's got a shot here, as here comes Sovereign of Speed with another effort on the outside. Sovereign of Speed strikes the lead. Federal Exchange and Hunter closing ground. Sovereign of Speed gains the upper hand close to home, and Sovereign of Speed will win it. Hunter was so far back, he just gave himself too much to do. He was up for second from Federal Exchange. Third, Exalted Charm finished fourth in 111 and 3. by 4 and moving away. And they're off. Good start inside for Instinctual, who heads off for the early lead. Moving out the rail, Jay's Delight is on the go. The favorite, Gotta Like Him, comes away. We're on the outside. He's now third and moving over. Working between horses is Barfly. He's trying to hold ground between horses as Gotta Like Him wants to get over. Eventful's already over, and the trailer is Brooklyn Dreams. 4 in line as they hit the far turn. Jay's Delight holds rail position in a narrow lead. On the far outside, Gotta Like Him from between horses Instinctual, 3 wide and Barfly. These top 4 have gotten 3 ahead of Eventful, and Brooklyn Dreams is last. Around the far turn they go. Despite being widest of all, it's now Gotta Like Him who strides forward to take the lead. Barfly between horses. Jay's Delight is along the rail. Dropping back is Instinctual. Wheeling wide for the drive is Eventful. They're at the top of the stretch. Jay's Delight with a narrow lead. Gotta Like Him is second. Down the center. Eventful finishing up third with an eighth of a mile to go. Here comes Eventful. Krieger has him in full stride down the center, and he powers forward to take the lead. He's 8-1, and he's a winner. He's Eventful for Antonio Sano, going away in the end to win by 3. Gotta Like Him was second, third was Jay's Delight, fourth was Barfly, then Instinctual in 104-1. And they're off. Far outside, Greek Mojo was well served at the break. Moving toward the inside, Ransom Style is up to take the early lead, with Golden Haven working between them. Back from between horses is Newton Star. Diaz has her in the 2-path, only a length and a half off the lead. Saving ground down inside is Novelli. Then a bit deep on the course goes Rachel's Song. It's a length and a half to Good Values. She's racing together with Gray Princess. The favorite is mid-flight and about 7 lengths behind. It's a gap of 3 more to Confer, fourth last. Third last is Coco. Second last is Yankee Storm, and the trailer is far above. 24-1 for the opening quarter speed. Ransom Style on jockey Edwin Gonzalez, clear by 3. Newton Star is second. Greek Mojo is now third. Moving between horses, that's Golden Haven into fourth. Rachel's Song is in the white blinkers on the far outside. Gray Princess covered up behind them, and Novelli is down toward the rail. These top flight horses have 2 lengths on Confer. Moving up and by her went Good Value. Still lingering toward the back of the field are Coco and Yankee Storm, and trying to improve at the rail is far above. They run to the far turn through the opening half mile in 47-2. These are robust fractions being put up by Ransom Style, who's 5/16 from home and 2.5 on top. Second is Rachel's Song outside of Golden Haven. Gray Princess tried for a spot and it slammed right in her face. Meanwhile, Coco is in high gear for Jaramillo. She's circling horses and up into fourth. They're at the top of the stretch. With the advantage, it's still Ransom Style, Golden Haven, and Rachel's Song. Coco charging hard. She has all the momentum. She's way out in the center, but she's coming on. Here's Coco and Amisael Jaramillo front and center, in front and going away. Coco will win it. Golden Haven wins a very nice battle for second with Rachel's Song. Fourth was Ransom Style in 141 flat. And they're off. Not Not an especially smooth or quick beginning for Eris Indy. She was one of the last into stride. Good start from between for Bullet on Tap, who heads off for the early advantage. Out in the center, Little Belita, she's on to challenge from second. Out wide of them, and Keiko, who's now third. A gap of 2.5 to Disco Queen, who's together with Eris Indy. Second last, Raison the Glass. The early trailer is Katie's Dream Girl. 6 furlongs from the finish, they complete the opening quarter in 24-1. Here's Bullet on Tap, challenging Little Belita for the top. Their heads apart. Out in the clear is Keiko. She closed as the betting favorite. Disco Queen's going to work between horses. Then it's back to Eris Indy. She's in the purple colors, third last. Second last is Katie's Dream Girl, and now the trailer is Raison the Glass. Half a mile from the finish, Bullet on Tap leads through the opening half mile with Little Belita up to challenge second. 47-2 for a half mile speed. Keiko is 3 wide third. At the rail, Disco Queen. Then out in the center goes Eris Indy. 3 back to the inside and Katie's Dream Girl, and still out the back is Raison the Glass. That's the 7 of them, 5/16 from home. And on the outside, here comes Keiko to challenge for control. She takes a clear lead. Keiko to the top of the stretch, getting away from Bullet on Tap and Little Belita. Having to cover a ton of ground is Eris Indy. She's still in the thick of things for a minor placing, but Keiko has blown this wide open. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Keiko now by 6. Out in the center, Eris Indy rallies to second with Disco Queen challenging her. Then Bullet on Tap, who tries to fight back toward the rail, but Keiko is long gone. Keiko is open to 12-length lead now. It's Keiko, as easy as you want to win. She'll win by at least 12. Second was Eris Indy, third was Disco Queen, then Bullet on Tap, 136-4. Fire off and running. Good start for Swashbuckle and Nantastic Beach. They're the first two to begin. Moving up toward the inside, Red's Revenge is now third. Lord of War racing together with Empire Attraction. The early trailer, My Man Flint. In the run to the first turn, Swashbuckle and Luca Panici off the lead by 2.5 while getting a very easy lead. Second is Red's Revenge. Third is Nantasket Beach. On from fourth, Lord of War. Down at the inside, it's Empire Attraction. He's better than 7 lengths off the speed now, and he's 2 better than the trailer, My Man Flint. 24 seconds for the opening quarter. Panici letting Swashbuckle roll on the top end. He now leads by 5. Trying to take up the slack mid-race. Jaramillo on Lord of War. He's up into second now, and he is taking up the slack too. He's only 2 lengths behind now. Then Red's Revenge with Nantasket Beach on his outside. Empire Attraction lingers second last, and he's 2 better than the trailer, My Man Flint. They're taking much closer order now through a 47.5 mile. So they actually quickened things up in the second quarter. That means Lord of War went on a big-time offensive to go get Swashbuckle, and he's still on that offensive now as he strides forward to stick a neck in front. Swashbuckle has been hard used throughout. From the back, Empire Attraction. He's got fresh legs, and he's up to third now. Dropping back is Nantasket Beach. Then comes My Man Flint as they reach the top of the stretch. 3 quarters, 110-2. They're off the turn in the stretch drive. Lord of War trying to sustain this prolonged bid for the lead. He's in front with 1/8 of a mile to go. Empire Attraction sets his sights after the leader, but he's really making no impression here as Lord of War turns in a big-time performance today. He'll win with lengths to spare. He's 5 in front. Empire Attraction for second. Swashbuckle is third, and fourth was My Man Flint, 139-2. And they're off. Good start for the favorite Imon Ra, one of the first to begin, in fact. Up on the outside, What's Good is offensive-minded, and Love Rhapsody has something to say about that. Aramillo rides her into the race to challenge for the lead. It will be Love Rhapsody to land the lead as they run out of the chute from the favorite Imon Ra second. What's Good is on the outside third. Racing into fourth is Written in the Stars. These top four have 3 lengths on Unified's Princess. Then it's Literate. Outside in Princess Tenko. The early trailer, Nothing But Pumps. Down the backstretch they go. Less than 5 furlongs to run in the race. The leader is Love Rhapsody in front 3 parts of a length. Latched on to her is Imon Ra second, trying to slide through at the rail, Written in the Stars. Back to fourth and What's Good. These top 4 continue 2.5 better than Unified's Princess with Princess Tenko, and now moving up Nothing But Pumps. Nothing But Pumps is into fifth, and Literate now dropping to last, Unified's Princess. Around the forward turn they race. Love Rhapsody has the lead. Reyes has strong hold of Imon Ra, who's up on the outside second. From the back, Literate is in the orange cap, circling 3 wide into third. Dropping back, Written in the Stars. Nothing But Pumps got held up in traffic as Imon Ra, with her ears up, has made a clear lead, 1/4 mile from home. Love Rhapsody tries to rebid second. Literate is now third. Trying to run home from the back is Princess Tenko. She's very wide. Off the turn and the stretch drive, the favorite's clear. Imon Ra now 1/8 mile from home and 6 on top. The battle's strictly for second. Literate's going to try to hold off Princess Tenko, but nobody's getting close to Imon Ra. Imon Ra to win it for trainer Safi Joseph Jr. and owner Peter Vexo by 8 in the end. Literate second, Princess Tenko third, then Nothing But Pumps. And runners away. At the rail, it's Powerfully Built who gets the first call. Gatsby has speed. Yes, I'm a Beast is between them, and the favorite In Due Time's a bit tight, trying to secure his racing lane between horses. Back to the outside, Doc Amster. The early trailers include Royal Earn and Celestial Glaze. They race to the half-mile point, and Powerfully Built and Leonel Reyes have rail position and the lead. Manessis on the attack with Gatsby from second. Up to third goes In Due Time. Doc Amster is next. Yes, I'm a Beast calls it a day early today. Outside in Celestial Glades, then Royal Earn as they round the forward turn. They drilled a quarter, 21-3. Rolling up front, it's Gatsby to take the lead. Powerfully Built is second. Doc Amster now third. On the outside, here come runs from both Royal Earn and Celestial Glaze. Down inside, it's In Due Time. He's 4 lengths off the lead through a 44 2/2 mile. Off the turn and the stretch drive. On the outside, Gatsby for a narrow lead. Powerfully Built fights back toward the rail. Doc Amster and Celestial Glaze are next with a 16th to run. Out in the center, Gatsby. He's wandering, but he's wandering well in front, and he'll win it. It's Gatsby under Marcos Manessis to win by a length and a quarter. Powerfully Built was second. Third was Celestial Glaze. Then Doc Amster and Royal Earn in 109-2.
And that's a wrap on the 8-race Thursday card. We'll be back with you on Friday, the 12:40 first post. We're kicking off the weekend with 9 of them for you, including a couple very, very good allowance races.